I found Amber. Amber, haven't seen you in a while. How have you been since the last time I saw you?
I've been okay. Ended up in the hospital again for different things, but you know how I am with doctors. Ended up leaving after 8 days. They were gonna let me go the next day anyway. They just wanted me to go to a assisted living facility for a while, and I wasn't ready to be locked in for 8 more weeks.
So what did while you were there at the doctors with the hospital, what did they tell you?
I needed every fluid under the sun, potassium, magnesium. I had surgery on my neck to take off some infected area. I had like a cut that had kind of expanded, and it was all over the back side of my neck. I was taken off and cleaned out and whatever they did when they had me put under. They did every test possible, and probably twice if they could bill it. I'm telling you, it was crazy. Me, doctors, and hospitals don't really get along because I don't trust everything they do. They're human like us, you know. A lot of them work for, pharmaceutical companies or just in general to make money. And how does that make them smarter and more knowledgeable on the topics they hang in than I with myself?
And so what's the bottom line that the doctors told you? Like that you'll be healthy soon, that you need to stay longer?
Stay off drugs, stay off the streets, and do what they say, basically, and it'll be okay.
And how's that going?
Well, hi, here I am. We all know I'm not doing at least one of the three.
Just addiction to these pills it's super hard to get well from these pills, huh?
Yeah.
That's what everybody keeps telling me.
Yep.
How's Darla, your mom, doing?
She's doing okay. She misses me and wants me home as long as I'm doing everything the doctors and she and anyone else that she thinks is more knowledgeable than me on subjects say I do. And if I'm a little renegade or rogue and on my own, doing what I think is best, she's done with me. So at this point, as of yesterday with the text I got, she can do nothing for me and she's done with me. I'm not ready to get clean, so there's nothing she can do. Cool.
Is she frustrated, disappointed? Is she mad?
I don't know. She's done with me. Cool. I'm not going to push the issue at this point.
Can you understand where she's coming from, or does that get you frustrated?
Frustrates the out of me because there's other ways to go about things. That's fine. She's done with me. I'm done with her at this moment. That's what it is. I'm done fighting.
What does that little band on your right wrist mean?
It says limb alert because my thumb being amputated. I guess I couldn't get it off with the rest of them, so you had to cut it off, but I'm carrying a knife out here.
Limb alert.
Okay. Yeah, like my missing limb.
Okay. Interesting. I've never seen that before.
Me neither. I don't know why it's on there, honestly.
Okay. So what have you been doing since you left the hospital?
Surviving, making it day to day. No big plan yet.
What does a typical day look like for you, Amber?
What I need to do to get what I need to get through the day, whatever that may be at the moment.
Lots of panhandling and
going to stores and whatever gets me through the day without committing myself to it.
Yeah, I get you. Is that what you're gonna do today? Just try to survive today?
Yeah, I woke up in the sun. I didn't like it very much. It was like I know I sat down and then I laid down because something was bothering me. and I must have fallen asleep awful quick. And I just woke up now with the sun baking me to the sidewalk. Sucks. You wake up all kind of confused and thirsty, you know? It's like automatic to walk to the nearest gas station and just get a drink and hope you're not too hot, you know?
When you woke up, where were you?
Just right over here by a building.
By a building?
Yeah, it's not open today.
Some people say by a bush, in the alley.
Right, by a building.
Yeah, by a building, behind a building.
Front street. I don't even know what this building is, actually. It's not open today.
Yeah, I've been looking for you for the past couple weeks. I was looking for you for like an hour yesterday at a park that you were at last about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I used to go to Washington Park.
Yeah, so we're just trying to find you and talk to you, see how you're doing. Just trying to encourage you, to let you know that you're important, you matter. People pray for you. The Lost in Phoenix family prays for you, just like your mom. Your daughter Jade prays for you.
Right? You know, I read a couple of comments and all that. There's going to be negative. She's not ready. She's not worth it. You know what? She has a name. My name's Amber. 1. 2. You don't know my struggle from day to day. All you know is the broad struggle of drug addiction. 2. You want to get to know me and know what I'm about? It's, you know, I'll put my email in there and you can ask me questions. Don't troll the room and just try to be negative to everybody who's positive. Those positive comments, believe it or not, I still read. Whether I'm out here messing up or I'm in rehab, you know, trying to get better, I need that. So don't knock the ones that still have positivity left in their heart for people like me. Okay? If you want to be a troll, fine. Just keep your mouth shut, please. Because that could be a difference between life and death for people like me on the street. To see a comment where we're loved. Make sense? You know? Those good comments, sometimes there's something that get me through the day. So please leave it alone. Let there be positivity in a world so negative.
Amber, you speak the absolute truth. It makes total sense. I think 90% of the comments for your videos always are always positive. There's always that 10% though, right? There's always those knuckleheads, those idiots that just got to bring people down and disparage and mock and whatnot. So, you know what we do? We pray for them. We pray for them. We don't take them seriously. We pray for them because they're faulty. They need help. They're going through their issues. They're just projecting their insecurities and their issues onto other people that are struggling. Okay,
all right. So make themselves feel better about whatever their issues are.
Correct. So that's why we try not to pay too much mind to those knuckleheads. We just try to pray for them. Okay. So again, I think you're amazing. I think I love your personality. I think you're a wonderful individual that I've been blessed to know this year. Unfortunately, you're going through a struggle right now, but you should be given every opportunity to overcome this challenge, right? And I think you're strong enough to overcome it. You've told me a few times that you've come from a lineage of women that are super strong. Your great grandma, your mom, and you are just very fierce women. Okay, so don't forget that, right? Don't forget what you're capable of doing, right? Where will you be in 6 months, Amber?
Hopefully, at least off the streets, you know, doing something positive for the world. That's all I can say.
This conversation, this is going to be positive for the world, because when a young 15-year-old Amber watches this at home, she's struggling, she has trauma, she has pain, no support. When she sees this, she's gonna be like, man, when somebody offers me substances, I'm gonna say no.
Right.
I don't want to end up on the street.
And I hope so. You don't end up on the street looking like me. You know, I'm not proud of what I look like. I'm not proud of some of the things I do. But you know what? I am proud of me still. It doesn't change that. But for those that are going through a struggle and they're younger, don't do it. Do not give up on yourself. And doing some of these drugs would do that. it takes you away from a life that you could possibly have. There's no happiness in this life. Not for me. There's survival. It's it.
So, Amber, it was really nice talking to you. I wish it was under better circumstances. But again, I'm going to give you my card with my number on it so you can call me. If you need to write a treatment, if you need to write to the hospital, somebody to talk to, or at the very least, Amber, if you go to the hospital again, please let them know, put me down as an emergency contact. Mm-hmm. I know you have your mom as an emergency contact, but put Art Castro and give him my number, my card to call me, and I'll try to show up to support you, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna go get you some food, some water, and I'll be seeing you soon, okay?
All right, thank you.